Hi, and welcome to the V-Tines quick overview video. The V-Tines is not like any other Rhodes library. In the same way our B5 organ was created, it is a mix of sampling and modeling, and that gives many advantages. First, it is based on real samples, so it really sounds like a Rhodes. You can hear the thump of the attack, the bell, the natural bark at high velocities, the real decay of all frequencies, and of course, just like on real Rhodes, all of these are different for each note. Just listen to that variety of sounds across the keyboard and the dynamics you can get from it. Second, it is using modeling techniques, so there are no velocity splits. The response is 100% continuous. Here is a quick rendering of velocity displays from 1 to 127, and as you can hear, there are no gaps, and the timbre gets richer at every velocity step. This gives it the best possible playability while keeping a very high sound quality. Thanks to the combination of the model and the real samples, the staccatos are perfect. The release part does not sound like a fade out, and there will never be a release sample that's too loud, so it really behaves like a real instrument. And as the sound source is real samples, well, it also sounds right. One of the cool advantages of our technique is that the library only weighs 80 megabytes. Yes, only 80 megabytes. This means that it loads very quickly and does not take up space on your hard drive. Plus it's very efficient, and unlike big sample libraries, it uses very little CPU. Modeling also means customization. You can alter its sound like you would on real Rhodes, and in a very easy way. The Rhodes mechanism consists of a metal bar called the tine, which resonates with a heavier metal bar called a tone bar in the manner of a tuning fork. When you press the note, the neoprene tip of the end of the hammer hits the tine, and the vibration of the tine is captured by a magnetic single-coil pickup. Most of the difference in tone between Rhodes instruments of the same model depend on the distance and angle between the tip of the tine and the pickup. We use a graphic representation of one key on the preference page, and you can tweak many different parameters. You can adjust it for each note, for all notes, or using a mapper for each parameter. We'll play Ruby My Dear by Thelonious Monk, played by our friend Kirk Wilson, and modify some parameters in real time. The well-known vibrato effect used in Rhodes is a stereo one, but it's not a simple stereo panning, and it is unique to the Rhodes preamp. We carefully measured the output of the vibrato circuit and created an exact model of that effect. The Rhodes is often recorded through the direct output, but the suitcase models have an amp that has a very recognizable sound, with two 12-inch speakers facing the front and two facing the back. We captured different positions and distances to cover most of the real-life recording placements. Our vibrato simulation, combined with our true stereo amp simulation, gives an exact replica of what you would get in a room with the real amp and at different distances and positions. Rhodes pianos are often used with effects. That's it for the V-Tines overview video. You can find the V-Tines at acousticsamples.net. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, that's a nice, really nice Rhodes.